Hey everybody, I had posted a picture of the way that we download 4 compact flash cards at once using Photomechanic, and people asked about the hardware that we use, so I just wanted to do this little video. And so one thing that I love about this system is that it's so portable. If you take a look at it, it is simply 4 USB card readers. Now, how does it compare to something like this expensive Lexar system that has FireWire 800 out the back? Well, the FireWire 800 is not compatible with my MacBook Air for travel, first off. Second, it requires a lot of power off the FireWire 800, and I find that there's not a lot of speed benefit compared to these little suckers. And these things are pretty amazing. They're a USB 2 UDMA compact flash card readers, and they're pretty darn inexpensive for what they do. So I have 4 of them. They do come with USB extension cables because, as you'll notice, it's really hard to get them into an average USB hub. And so if you want to download more than one card, you're stuck. There comes the amazing USB hub. Now, the USB hub that we use here, and I've tried a lot of them, is the Macally. And the Macally is cool because of the orientation of its 4 ports. It does take power, but the cool part about it is that the USB port on the Mac Air has enough juice for us to power this hub without an external power supply. So you can plug in 4 cards, and isn't that awesome? So sweet. And I use a ZipLink retractable cable, and it's a USB 2, and it's got a mini on one end, and it's got a regular USB on the other end. And so it all fits up nice and small, and this goes into one side. And the next part of the puzzle is really important, actually, and it's the hard drive. And this is an OWC Mercury Elite AL Pro, Aluminum Pro. And what does that mean, Dave? The Mercury Elite means it's got a 7200 RPM, a fast hard drive inside. It's still small, and it's got all the ports, eSATA, USB 2, FireWire 800, but it actually works a lot better than, let's say, these generics. Like, I used to buy these Western Digital travel drives from Costco, but I found that sometimes doing 4-up, it would take almost overnight to download an entire wedding, and that can't happen when I'm doing a wedding, an Indian wedding, let's say, with 4 days in a row. So this one's way faster to download all 4. And the other cool part, there is a power supply that you can buy optionally, which I did. But again, the MacBook Air, one of its USB ports, has enough power to juice this guy up, so you don't need that. Now, funny enough, the Mac Pro that we use at home does require the DC in, and so I'm glad that I bought that wire. And our iMac doesn't require either, so it's got enough juice too. So the OWC Mercury Elite, 4 of these guys, the hub, and I'm in download heaven. And so I'll have links to all these below. Thanks for watching.